Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with your workout for Wednesday, the 26th of August. Today we're doing a combo day, strength, and then some pretty tough leg conditioning today. And as we move through the progression of this week, this should probably be our hardest leg day, and it's Wednesday. So I want you to think about tapering towards the end of the week. Saturday is going to be our 5K, and I want everyone to have the best shot that they can at PR in this 5K. So think about that as you go through the rest of this week. All right, so we're going to start off the warm-up today with 3 rounds through a 10 calories on your choice, row, bike, ski. If you want to jog, that's fine too. Come back inside. We're going to do 45 seconds of band plank hamstring curls. So I'll have the band around my feet. I'm going to get into the plank position, and as I'm planking, I'm just curling my hamstring, right? And I'm just going to hold that position, continue planking, warm up those hammies, alternating left and right for 45 seconds, all right? When you finish that, we're gonna do warm up with some Cossack squats. As always, you can do these in the open floor as long as you can get a good stretch on that stretched out, that straight leg by keeping your heels flat on the ground, and then wrist rolls on the floor. We'll go forward and reverse or left and right. Either way is fine. I wanna get a good warm up on the hands and wrists in both directions, flexion and extension of that wrist, okay? When we go into the back squats, this is our volume week number 1. So we're gonna be working with sets of 8 and relative intensity ranges up to 75%. So go 65 on your first set, 3 sets at 70%, 1 set at 75%, and back squat is the movement. There is no superset, so think about resting, say 2 to 2.5 minutes per set. We want to be done with this in time to get outside by about 32 to 34 after in order to do our conditioning work for today, okay? All right, so our conditioning work is going to be 3 rounds through. It is going to be for time, but it has a built-in rest interval into it. And what that means, always means, is when I'm telling you to rest, that means the other portion I want to be really tough. Okay, so I want you to go hard on the sled, go hard on the farmer carry, try to get these things done in as short a time as possible, but then give yourself a little moment to recover after the end of the set, okay? So we'll start off with the sled push. We're gonna go down and back in the parking lot with 2 plates or 1 plate, so this should be a relatively fast sled push, and then you're gonna go right to a 300-meter farmer's carry. So have your 2 kettlebells or 2 dumbbells out there with you, right, at the end of the parking lot, and we're just doing the farmer's carry from the end of the parking lot down to the near side of 6th Street and back. It's gonna be 300 meters. So on the farmer's carry, I wanna see work on your posture, right? It is definitely possible to carry the kettlebells in a bad position. We do not want to continue to do that. So make sure your posture is set, your shoulders are nice and tight, head up, chin up. Try to be in a good position the whole time. And if you feel your position starting to slide or your back starting to slump, that's when it's okay to set them down, shake your arms out, roll your neck a couple times, reset your posture, and pick them back up, okay? And try to only carry the kettlebells or the dumbbells in a good position. All right, when you get back to the parking lot, then we got some isometric followed by plyometric stuff. So you're gonna take 1 kettlebell and you're gonna hold it in that goblet squat position for 20 seconds. Right? When you finish that 20-second hold, you're immediately gonna go to 5 jump squats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get as high as you can. It's not just trying to leave the ground, it's trying to propel the earth away from you in as dramatic a fashion as possible, just for 5 reps. And then you're gonna go to 15-second static lunges, and now this is gonna be unweighted. We're just going to a lunge, single lunge position, and then 5 jumps. So I've got my right leg forward, so then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then switch to the other side. And you're gonna be a little bit more tired on the second side than you were on the first side, and that's okay. Switch sides every round. 1, 2, and I'm keeping that leg the same. 3, 4, 5, right? Think about trying to get the maximum range of motion. I don't want you to smash your knee into the ground, so make sure you guys bring like an ab mat or a knee pad outside. This whole workout can be done in the parking lot, and your legs are gonna need a little bit of recovery before you go back to that sled push. So make sure after that last set of jumping lunges, you shake those legs out. It's only 5 reps, but you're gonna be burning by the end of it if you do it right, okay? For the cool down today, we're doing easy 2 or 3 minutes walk. Keep that those waste products processing through your muscles. Try not to sit still or lay down immediately after the workout. And then I want you to foam roll the quads and the IT for a couple minutes on each side, and then lats and middle back for another 2 minutes on each side. And that is it for today. I'll see you guys for the workout on Thursday.